With KoreanZ.com, and here we are at the Samsung booth checking out televisions. Hi.
Wayne DiSilvestro.
Hi. Can you tell me, what are we looking at here, and why is it going up and down?
What we're showing here is the impression that the TV is so light. It only weighs 68 pounds, and it's 14 inches deep. So this gives you the impression that it's lighter than air and floating. This new technology we've been working on for about 10 years. A company out of Denver called Display Tech. It uses FLCD LCD, 3 separate postage stamp LCD panels. It's direct reflecting and uses a 100-watt lamp. That lamp will last about 7,000 to 9,000 hours and is replaceable. So this puts out a 720p signal. It's 1280 by 720 times 3, so it's 2.76 million pixels. This TV also does split screen side by side, and the great thing about this is it's for special applications as far as using it in custom armoires, and because of the depth, it's only 16. This is only 16 inches in depth.
Are you targeting this towards the consumer market at all?
Yeah, this product will be available by June for into the consumer market, and the retail on this is $49.99. Now we have the same product available in a 50-inch that is retailing at $59.99. This is 80 pounds and 18 inches deep. So to give you an idea of the menu system on it. Your progressive scan DVD or your set-top box right into this, and it will produce step down from 1080i to 720p.
So do I understand this one is heavier and more expensive? What's the pitch behind it?
This one, well, it's a 50-inch, and it's 18 inches deep, and it's 80 pounds, but you got a 43 and a 50-inch. Okay. 2 separate models.
So it's slightly bigger.
Right.
Can you hook either of these up to, let's say, a PC for interactive gaming?
Yes. Actually, on the side here, this has PC input, and it's XGA input on it. So
you can just plug your PC right in.
When I hit this menu mode, you can see that these are all your inputs. You have your PC input, your HD input. This actually would be used for your high definition plus your progressive scan DVD, your HD component mode.
And does this do interpolation?
No, this is a line doubler. It's a line doubler, but it upconverts to 720p. So it takes all signals, analog signals, and up to 720p. Granted, what's going in, it's not going to bring everything up to HD quality if you're running a VHS tape through it.
So this is a plasma monitor, correct? Or
no, this is FLCD.
That's something new.
Yeah, this is new.
Is that Samsung only technology?
Stuff we've been working on for 10 years, right?
Do any other companies have this style of technology?
There's DLP, and there's liquid crystal on silicone. There's different manufacturers that have different type of.
But for this specific type of display technology, are there other
one that uses this technology, this FLCD?
So would you consider this technology to be cheaper or brighter or lighter than other technologies?
If you look at the plasma set, you can see the reason that we came out with this, because the plasma product in the 42-inch is about $8,000, and that is only standard definition, and this product is capable of producing high definition.
So you can produce high definition and it costs less.
Right. Plus the idea on that is the lamp is easily replaced. Sometimes you have some type of panel degradation on plasma that's not fixable. So, but we will have, this product will be coming out at $8,000, and we also have a 50-inch version. This is ranging between 16 to 18,000. And this product, both of these, will be available the middle of the year, July.
Now, if you feel like you've developed a superior technology to plasma, why are you still trying to sell your plasma units?
The real advantage of the plasma, obviously, if you look back here, and you can see the depth, a lot of people just have to have a TV that has that shallow of depth. Now, as you scan over and look at the back of that, even though it's only 18 inches deep, it still could present a problem to some people if they wanted to actually put it against the wall.
Yeah, to wall mount it, like a picture frame.
Right. So this is the technology as far as the hanging type technology.
And how is your plasma display technology different than, let's say, Sony's or any other company? Like, what differentiates your plasma display technology?
We make the 50-inch and the 42-inch. We make that product. I'm not an engineer, so I don't know specifically what would make it better than that. But we certainly, price-wise, would be very, very competitive with wherever the Sony, the NEC, the Fujitsu's, JVCs, and everybody is at.
And do these also take PC inputs?
This also takes PC input, right? So it's XGA.
And so what do we have over here?
This product is the TFT LCD. And it's if you look at the back of this, it's the very thin stuff. It uses a different technology. It's not LCD, it's TFT LCD, thin film transistor.
This looks very crisp. It looks a lot brighter and crisper than what we're seeing on the plasma display.
Right. Yeah, when we get to the other side over there, we have the $10,000 monitor that's in HD that's 1920 by 1200.
And what is the resolution on these guys?
This is 1920 by 1200. Uses UXGA. And
so this is the highest resolution of any of the ones we've seen so far.
Right, exactly. It is right.
How much are these?
This is $10,000.
And when will these be available?
This is middle of the year type product. And over here we have our new set-top box, SIRT 150. This is going to have a retail price point of $699. Now, this does terrestrial feed, high definition only, does not do the DSS satellite, but it is switchable on the different formats, selectable, 1080i, 720p, 480p. So it has a switch and back. A lot of the units don't allow you to do the switching process on it.
By P&I, you mean just straightforward and interpolated, or what do you mean by I?
As far as the switching?
Yeah, what do you mean by 1080i?
Interlaced.
Interlaced.
1080i and 720p is a progressive scan, 480 progressive scan. So a lot of HDTVs will only take the 480p input. So it's available for that.
Does this have any special features like browsing, what's on, and TiVo-like features, or?
No, it doesn't have that.
Does it have program menus, or?
This is a brand new product, and unfortunately I don't know enough about that portion of it to explain it.
Okay, so what are we looking at here?
So what we're looking at here is a different cosmetics from the first LCD pieces that we looked at. This is, it almost looks white to me, but I guess it's a silver. So they changed the cosmetics instead of straight down, they've actually cut this in, and they got rid of the cloth in the front. But this is a future design.
So when can we expect to see this out?
This may be something that comes out in 2002. But the actual chassis and all the optical engine is still the same on it.
So the actual display technology is the same, it's just a different look.
Right, exactly.
So why is it going to take a whole year to release if it's just a different style?
Because we still are waiting to release the first generation.
Okay, but some forward thinking.
So this is just a cosmetic look into the future, and to get a response from people to see what they like better, that or this.
I like this one.
You like that one? Yeah.
And so then this is the same thing that we saw on the other side?
Same thing that we saw over there, different cosmetics. Now you can see this is a 43-inch, so this is actually straight up and down. On this side over here, you've got because of the larger screen size. Okay.
All right. So what are we going to look at now?
We're going to look at the new high-resolution, high-definition sets that we have.
Let's check it out.